Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now once we have finished that trigonometry, we are going to look into the chapters which are being finished in midterm part. We'll start each chapter and take up one problem from each of the chapters, which will be helpful for the final exam. Each video is going to cover one problem because we'll look into those. One of the problem here it is, if the HCF of 408 and 1032 is expressible in the form of 1032m minus 408 into 5, you have to find the value of n. This had been done, but while recording audio was a problem, so it was being taken up again. So I thought I'll explain as it is being done here. So now I find the HCF of 408 and 1032. According to that, it is being done by 2 table and 3, and then it is 17 times it is. So 17 3s is 51. So 408 can be written as 2 to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 1 into 17 to the power of 1. Next we take 1032 and find the factorization part of it. It goes by 2 table, then by 3, and 43 it stops. It's a prime number. So 43, now take up those 2 to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 1 into 43. Now common factor is going to be 2 to the power of 3 and 3 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of 3 is 8 and 3 to the power of 1 is 1, that is 3. 8 3s is going to be 24. Now we take up this number and we equate to the equation what is given, because it says the whole expression if the HCF of it says. So it is equal to HCF. HCF you got it as equal to 24. Then 408 into 5 is going to be 240. Shifted 240 plus 24 is 2064. Divided by 1032. 1032 once and 103 twice it is. So m value is equal to 2 it is. Next chapter, that is polynomials. So we take up the equation. It says if alpha and beta are zeros of f of x is equal to, the equation is x square minus 5x plus k. You have to find the value of k. The condition what is given here is alpha minus beta is equal to 1. You have to find the value of k. So now we take up the equation what is given. F of x is equal to x square minus 5x plus k. Now standard form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c, that is f of x is equal to. Now a value, coefficients what you write, x square coefficient is 1, so a value is 1, b value is going to be x coefficient is minus 5, and the last constant term c value is equal to k. Now zeros it says alpha and beta, so therefore we take up the formula for sum of zeros. Sum of 0 is alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a. So according to the value, minus of minus 5 divided by 1, which is equal to 5 it is. Then product of 0, that is alpha into beta, which is equal to c by a. C value is k, a value is 1, which is equal to k. We're asked to find the value of k under this condition. We'll take the condition. Condition it says alpha minus beta is equal to 1. Now according to the data what is given, we don't have a separate value for alpha and separate value for beta. So you'll have to go into a particular formula to express this in the form of sum of zeros and product of 0, so that you get the value of k. Now if it is always in this form, remember that you are going to apply the formula of a minus b whole square, which can also be written as a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Now the general formula is a square minus 2ab plus minus 2ab plus b square, but here I want it in the form of sum of zeros and product of 0. If you expand this, reduce it to simplest form, you will get back to a minus b whole square. Now come back here, to get it to that form, I will write it as squaring on both sides. So alpha minus beta whole square is equal to 1 square. Now according to that, a and b are alpha and beta, so I will express it as alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta, where 1 square is going to be 1 only. Now I've got a value for alpha plus beta from this, which is equal to 5 minus 4 into alpha beta. Alpha beta value is k, which is equal to 1. So 25 minus 4k is equal to 1. Minus 4k is equal to 1 minus 25. We shift this 25 off the equal sign, minus 25. So minus 4k is equal to 1 minus 25, which is equal to minus 24. Minus and minus gets equated or cancelled. K is equal to 24 by 4. So it goes by 4 table. 4 ones are 4 6. K is equal to 6. So this is one of the formula. We have got the other formulas where we have got for alpha square plus beta square or a square plus b square. A square plus b square can be written as a plus b whole square minus 2ab, as well as you have got a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube can be written as a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. That means it is in the form of sum of zeros and product of 0, that is a cube plus b cube. These are some of the formulas which you use in polynomial. So a cube plus b cube can be written as a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. That means, remember, whenever any condition is given, it has to be expressed in the form of sum of zeros and product of zeros. Now, next one, from linear equation and two variables, we have to find alpha and beta, in which linear equation 2x plus 3y equal to 7, and second equation 2 alpha x plus alpha plus beta into y is equal to 28 it is. Now, we will take up the first equation. First equation standard form is 2x plus 3y, plus 7 is shifted, it becomes minus 7, which is equal to 0. Shift it inside. So, based on that, a1 value is equal to 2, b1 value is equal to 3, and c1 value is equal to minus 7. So, take up the second equation in the same format. Second equation says 2 alpha x plus bracket alpha plus beta into y minus 28 equal to 0. So, this will be our second equation. So, based on a2 value is equal to 2 alpha, b2 value is equal to alpha plus beta, and c2 value is equal to minus 28. Now, to the condition, we say that it is by data. So, according to the data, it says it's a unique solution. So, unique solution condition is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. It says not equal. That means a particular value, if you take it up, it is not going to satisfy the equation. Other than that value, you are going to satisfy the equation. So, a1 value is equal to 2, a2 value is 2 alpha is not equal to b1 value. b1 value is 3 divided by b2. b2 is alpha plus beta. So, product, so you can cancel this. So, it gets cross multiplied, that means 3 alpha is not equal to alpha plus beta. So, same shifting process, 3 alpha minus alpha is not equal to beta. Therefore, beta is not equal to 2 times of alpha. So, that based on the condition, if beta is not equal to 2 alpha, then those values are going to be considered for alpha and beta it is going to be. Going to the next problem. Next quadratic equation. For you have to find the value of k, for which the given quadratic equation is 2k x square minus 40x plus 25 equal to 0 has equal roots. Condition based, it says equal roots. So, take up the equation given 2k x square minus 40x plus 25 equal to 0. So, by standard form, a value is going to be equal to 2k, b value is going to be minus 40, and c value is equal to 25. Based on the condition, the standard form of equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So, particular coefficients is being written. Now, since roots are equal, so discriminant, we know that d value is going to be equal to 0. So, d formula b square minus 4ac equal to 0. We take a b value is minus 40 whole square, 4 into a value is 2k and c value is 25 is equal to 0 it is. Minus 40 square is 1600 minus 25, 4 is 100, 100 into 2 is 200k equal to 0. So, minus 200k is equal to minus 1600. Is shifting that 1600 off the equal sign. gets cancelled. K is equal to 1600 divided by 200. Cancel, 2 8s are 1600. So K value is equal to 8. Coming to the last problem for today. Arithmetic progression problem. Determine the 10th term from the last of an AP. According to the given values 4, 9, 14, dash dash dash, and the last term is 254. So given A value is equal to 4 and D formula is A2 minus A1, 9 minus 4, D value is going to be equal to 5. And the last term, particularly when you're finding out this, we'll name this as L. L is equal to 254. And number of terms, N is going to be equal to 10. You have to find the 10th term from the reverse order. So solution is, formula to find from the last term, An is equal to L minus N minus 1 into D. Now representing 10th term here, so this is A10. Last term value is equal to 254 minus, you are finding 10th term of it, 10 minus 1 into D value is 5 here. So 254 minus 10 minus 1 is 9 into 5. So 254, 9 5s are is 45 it is. So 254 minus 45. So 14 minus 5, which is going to be 9, and here 0, and this carries as 2. So answer is 209. Therefore, A10 is going to be equal to 209. So hopefully in each of the videos we'll take up one problem from each chapters and continue with these, and later on we'll look into papers for the final exam. As in when I upload the videos, we'll take up one chapter. So I have taken up till the AP. We'll continue with the next chapters. Subscribe to improve the channel, and thank you, and share also my videos.